Meanwhile, tonight we're getting new insight into the decision to not release Kwame Kilpatrick from a federal prison in Louisiana.
Seemed last week all but guaranteed by his family and supporters. So what really happened? For that, let's bring in Hank Winchester. He's been talking with people close to the family. I take it they are pretty upset, Hank.
Devin, as you can imagine, they are devastated. They expected that the former mayor would be walking out of that prison in Louisiana sometime in early June. Well, we learned late last night that is not going to happen. The Kwame Kilpatrick release confusion hitting State Rep Sherry Gay Danyongo hard. She's been a supporter and was convinced last week Kilpatrick would soon be a free man.
Very disappointing, but more than disappointing, confusing. Confusing because we had gotten notice that he had been granted home confinement.
But last night, the Bureau of Prisons revealing they had reviewed and denied inmate Kwame Kilpatrick's bid for home confinement. Supporter Angela Stanton King said, quote, "The news about Kwame being denied by the BOP comes with great disappointment. I will continue the fight for Kwame, and I know that one day soon he will be granted a second chance at redemption." Attorney Norman Yatuma, who represented the family of slain stripper Tamara Green, who was long believed to have danced at the never-proven Manugian Manch party, had this to say today.
I think it's the right result. Kwame Kilpatrick deserves to spend every bit of those 28 years in prison. He did an awful lot of damage to the city of Detroit. He is properly paying for those crimes.
So what happened? Why the confusion? And how did things get to this point? Here's legal expert Keith Corbett.
He doesn't really seem to qualify, the one exception being the issue of coronavirus and whether or not he was likely to get that. But other things such as the percentage of his sentence he had served, his age, those kinds of things were not in his favor.
This is likely not the last chapter in this ongoing saga. Those supporters of Kilpatrick say they will continue to fight for his freedom. Also late this afternoon, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan speaking out, saying that he has great respect for the former mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick. He believes he's a very talented man. He, too, was taken by surprise by this news and will continue to follow the developments very closely. We're live here tonight. Hank Winchester, back to you.